are on the set of 21 Guns. We haven't really started doing anything yet. Still kind of the AM hours. It's like the bright early 3 in the afternoon. So, of course, we've just woken up. And they're calling for me. If they don't know, I'm ahead of the game. I'm like already walking. What? Come on, you slow fuckers. Come on! See, this is how we get things done around here. If that doesn't work, we got one of these.
Hello. How are you?
Good. Nice to meet you.
It's a big door. Feel like fee fi fo fum up in this place.
My name is Mark Webb. I'm the director of Green Day's 21 Guns video.
You don't have to look in the camera at all times. If you feel like looking down here, it's fine.
We're on the set here at the Sunset and Gower Studios. Look, there's a couple in the album art, and we tried to cast Lisa and Josh, who are these two actors we found, that looked sort of had a similar vibe to the album cover.
Hi, I'm Lisa Stelly. The concept of the video is like Bonnie and Clyde, more modern day punk rock. We're supposed to be the guy and the girl from the album cover.
We pretty much hold up from robbing a bank, and gets a bit messy, and the whole place gets shot up.
Everything's gonna explode. The couches are gonna explode. The lamps are gonna explode. The fish tank gets a bullet through it, pours out all over the floor, and meanwhile we're just sort of entranced in each other. We've accepted our fate.
Dreaming, I was only dreaming of another place and time where my family's from.
The band had talked about the song and what it meant to them, and it was about surrendering to the chaos that surrounds you. Not giving up, but like embracing it. And so this idea is about these people who are sort of finding each other in the midst of chaos, in the midst of a sort of traumatic or perilous experience.
All right, here we go. Standing by. Pictures up.
Stars of the show.
Yeah.
Should we try to make it smaller when we have a break?
Huh?
Best rhythm section in the world. Thank you very much.
Make it a little smaller, you say?
This is the back wall of the set. The idea of the video is that there's a couple who are sort of hiding out, and the band is playing in the same sort of room, but in a different time. They're surrounded by apparently people with guns, probably 21 guns, maybe more. Eventually, there's a shootout, but we only see what happens on the inside of the building, or in the inside of the room, so everything blows.
Yeah, my name is Eric Brennan. I'm the pyrotechnician here today for the Green Day video that's happening behind me. We are setting up about 800 squibs to go launch through all these walls, blow up the whole entire set. We have a little over 2 miles of wire that we've wired up these squibs. Ultimately, when we're done, we'll probably have over 1,000 squibs go off. We have a number of different types of explosives in there, that what we call a squib, is like a bullet hit. Some of them are just small and they're like the size of a firecracker. Other ones are the size of a quarter stick of dynamite in there, exploding pillows and feathers and parts of the wall. Some of the other things that aren't squibs are we go in there with a capsule gun, and we use a couple different types of loads that are dust or sparks or even glass or steel marbles to, like, say, blow up a TV. Or even the fish tank I took out with a glass ball. Everything in there is going to go bye-bye.
We blew up the whole room yesterday and then rebuilt it and had these flats that were pre-squibbed by Eric and his guys to recreate the set, which we're going to then destroy again today. Nothing says rock and roll like destruction.
All right, guys, we're going live. Everybody put your eye protection on, please. This is with effects.
Gonna blow us up. And they got me to stand the closest to the fucking fireworks. Are you kidding me?
Where's it
I
coming
can
from?
see everybody
Huh?
where they're supposed
Huh?
to be. Great.
I think I'm good at stuff like this. I wasn't always a bass player.
Yeah, shit's blowing up. All right, I'm feeling you.
That's cool.
The whole video, Mike Dirt.
I think it looks great, man. I'm just saying. You know, you might. We'll go ahead and get a couple more shots of the other guys, but I think we're golden.
All right, guys, give it up for Green Day. They're done for the day.
This guy.
Something blew up in my mouth. Sorry. And it wasn't the room.
I'm sorry,
I?
Billy.
Thanks again, Trey.
You and I